Yes, Alpha 1. 1.61 of that. Dreadnought, as I should call it. Which is a different game, and actually a pretty decent one. Yeah, we're just gonna mess around with the shipbuilder, because that's really currently what we've got available. Yeah, so currently we've got a lot of different, like, little sub-scenario dealies. Everything from target practice with a pre-dreadnought to build a Yamato abomination. Or, as I discovered, 2 Yamato abominations. Let's try Super Dreadnought or Battle Cruiser. More money? Or more tech? Do I understand boats? I do not. Mostly because I'm terrible at it. And honestly, it would just be a stream. It would just be a conga line of humiliation. So as you can see, we've got a whole lot of options for our battleship. Just loading this thing up. I want to go fast. I want to weigh a lot. I want my engine to be pure steam. Let's lighten the engine up. Stick some oil in. I might leave, like, pure steam engines at some point, but let's make the armour lighter. Good grief, I can go all the way up to there. Our armour should be crap. Pure crap. No barbettes, we don't worry about that. Torpedoes. Obviously construction time doesn't matter, because that mechanic isn't in-game yet. I want some bulkheads. Ideally some kind of anti-flooding. And oh, good grief! We've got. I didn't know all these had descriptions. Turtleback, all or nothing. That's all or nothing. What the hell? We can even choose the explosive we want in our shells. So I'm going to go for super heavy shells, loaded with, here are all our options: Hyper TNT, Cordite, White Powder, or Poudre B. So the one that kept exploding ships in the French Navy. Ballistite. What we're going to be using is Lidite. You may be asking, isn't that the really terrible one the British used at Jutland? And you'd be entirely correct. It'll make our ships explode, it'll make our ships have less penetration. It will also set our ships on fire. On the other hand, it's also going to set their ships on fire. So I'm just going to donate fire. Let's... Electro-hydro turret rotation, cool. I don't really care about gun reloading. Some kind of range finding would be ideal. Radar would be nice. We don't have radar. Radio would be good. Right, so currently we've used most of our money and most of our weight and yet to build a boat. Unfortunately, we can turn down the range. We don't care about range. We're going to add a tower, some sort of control section. These are in a very set positions though, which really kind of bugs me. Because I would like to put it like back here so I can Nelson up my ship quite nicely. But sadly we have to put it on one of these points. We're going to stick that as far forward as possible. And secondary tower. These look very Italian to me. Don't know why. Let's have this chunky thing back here. Oh, that looks promising. And some kind of funnel. Oh, there's a lot of room in there for funnels. Advanced funnels? Nope. Smaller funnel? Perfect. That is ideal. A pure form of battleship design. Barbettes, we've technically got a barbette here. I've got a barbette here. So I can get super firing anyway. That's kind of neat. Guns. We're going to need guns. I have a prediction. I'm just going to poke something quickly off screen. Okay. I have a prediction that we expect to use big guns. I, however, am not. I'm going to go nuts with... These are all in millimeters. Oh, I see the marks go up depending on what our tech currently is. So I could go for 16s. 457? No, those are 18s. So I have a Spanish Dreadnought armed with an 18-inch mount. Fantastic. Can't fit one on the front. Good to know. Maybe we won't put an 18 on there. Is that any smaller? Not small enough to fit. Okay. So I could have... no, not yet. No. On the other hand, I could set it so we have the most logical set of shells guns possible. So let's have a pair of 457s on the back. We want a massed battery. Considering we're using Lyddite, we're going to be firing HE almost exclusively. So what we're going to be aiming for here, rather than weight of shells, we're going to be aiming for just pure number of shells. Can we fit any side mount guns on? Yeah, so we've got a pair of 19s. I think those are, no, are those? I think those are 9s. Sorry, a pair of 9-inch guns. Yep, yes, fantastic. So that gives us a ridiculous broadside of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 gun broadside, of which 2 are 18s. Fantabulous. This is a lot of ship. Casemates, yes, let's have some 8-inch casemate guns. Oh, good grief, these weigh a lot. Weird, that. In theory, you can pile on secondaries. Oh, I've run out of money. Oh, fantastic, and I have money again. Yeah, we can pile on. The problem is, again, it's finding room to fit them, because they don't like getting in. They don't like being in friendly firing arcs. So sometimes you can wedge, I don't know, a single mount 4-inch gun somewhere perfectly logical, and they tend to be my go-to little budget guns. Hey, can I fit a quad? There are no quad turrets so far, very disappointingly. So we've got some additional 4-inch guns, we've got a pile of 8-inch secondaries. Quite a worrying 8-inch secondary there that appears to be inside one of our turrets. Okay, and I haven't touched the armour, which might be a problem. Let's take out a bulkhead. Cool. Can we scrape another knot? 26.5 knots. We've got a lot of guns. If I took off that 18, I might be able to fit another 2 turrets on here. I don't need the 18. We're going for pure HE spam. Come on, come on. Well, the Grim Spectre of Jackie Fisher is haunting is haunting my ship design procedure. So in theory, if we're going fast, in fact, it does in fact make the ship hard to target. So speed is indeed armor. So we now have far too many guns. Shall we test it? Some parts are badly placed. Oh, it will complain parts are badly placed. Wait. We've still got a tiny bit of cash left. Oh. Come on. Fantastic. While we may need armor, we now have torpedo launchers. Because torpedo launchers are a far better... Oh, there's an auto-design button, which I've never pressed. So... let's give it a shot. So the enemy outnumber me significantly, so we probably won't win this one, and I don't care. The Incendio is, however, very well named. We'll be using HE exclusively. And let's just speed time up until we find something. Oh, god grief. This thing looks as ridiculous as I hoped it would. I thought my Yamato with 9s was bad, but I think this actually has more turrets. Five times speed. Hopefully we'll spot the enemy at some point. Northwest. That way. So here's our ranges. We have a 0% chance to hit at that range. Fantabulous. As you can see, my guns are not stunningly accurate until we get really close. Although, there we go. We finally hit 100% at 2 kilometers. Fantastic. Don't really know where the AI is taking me. Away, apparently. Where are you going, AI? Don't make me drive this thing. Yeah, so we've got a lot of things that are affecting our... You can see on the top left, we've got a lot of things that are currently affecting our accuracy, including things like 3-barrel turrets, which are bad. So if we head due west-ish... Come, there we go, close enough. It's very, very finicky. We're at top speed of 17.8, go faster. Do I hear gunfire? Yeah, I did. Hello. Who did that? We have hostiles. Who do we have? I think this is Germans. Oh, Incendio is already on fire. Good start. I don't think they really appreciate quite how much fire I have. So much, the game is not even trying to simulate the sound of this right now. I think this might be the most ridiculous ship I've ever built. Let's see how things look down. Oh, good grief. Their incoming fire isn't much better. How are things looking over here? Well, he's got a hit on whatever it is. It's got bigger guns than me. I think it's German. Kind of hard to see the flag from here. Negligible numbers of hits. Let's speed time off a bit. Let's see if we can actually... Are we on fire? Do we know what he is yet? No. Oh, hello. That's bad. We should probably kill that. Well, that was suspicious like a torpedo boat on the approach. Yeah, I've kind of just devolved control to the AI right now. Oh, we've launched some torpedoes out the torpedo boat. An interesting choice. So I don't think he's having much fun over there. I'm kind of hoping he's going to burn down and we can retarget. Let's retarget to this destroy. See, he's definitely full of flame right now. And flooding. Hopefully uncontrollably. We might be able to sink him. Let's speed some time up. Let's do this maneuver. Am I about to intercept my own torpedo? There's my torpedo. Let's get broadside with the Oldenburg here. Our ship's not actually doing too badly. For a design I made to be just purely terrible. Forward rudder? Oh, he's combing my torpedoes. Good grief, that's a lot of numbers just came up. So he's knocked out one of my casemates. This is actually going a lot better than I was expecting, just due to the... this thing will go up like the hood. In fact, it's probably worse, because we have how many main battery turrets? A lot. Our ship is entirely main battery turrets. We have out Agincourt the Agincourt. They're only 9-inch guns, so every time the enemy fires at me, I wince. But we've got so many 9-inch guns. I think it's a 21-gun broadside. All HE, all Lyddite. Oh, they damaged my funnel. On the other hand, he has just been... We're just Tsushima-ing these guys. Oh, nope. Yeah, things aren't... Yeah. Tsushima has just occurred across this entire ship. Oh, we've lost something. We've lost... our tower's been damaged. Oh, and the enemy ship is for some reason firing at my destroyers, so good on him. Unfortunately, I think now we've closed enough we're not actually damaging his deck. Oh, never mind. Torpedo hits. Oh, he doesn't have torpedoes, as far as we know. On his database, there's no torpedoes. Yeah, we might need to pull away and let Barbarossa embrace destruction. So we've taken a couple of hits, nothing too bad. Let's hope that turn is going the correct direction. Cool. Let's circle around and try and target the Rhineland. Oh dear, I think we may have crashed. Yep, we've crashed. Ah, that's a shame. On the other hand, Lyddite Surprise was devastatingly effective. I am honestly surprised to see how effective that was.